Welcome, folks, to Boone Pickens Stadium in Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Pistol Pete and the Paddle people are ready. This is a great environment. This is something rare and special. A #1 versus #2 early in the season. Who's going to get the inside track, the early jump on that national championship chase? As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Cowboys will kick this deep and begin the game. This is a squib kick, picked up by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 43, but that's a good return and good starting field position. So Oregon's offense making their way on the field to open this game. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
Talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who
It's a fumble! And the defense jumps on the football.
Oh, what a great job here by this defense, able to come up with a turnover on the first play of the game. Now they put their own offense in a great spot for their first possession.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. He hands it off from the gun. Trucks through the defender. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
1st down and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Powers through. You make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 28.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need at the 1st down, but he got it.
Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
Now the all-important extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. A premium here on ball security. The last drive, of course, ended in a fumble. It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. But just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. The Ducks will line up to kick it away. And the offense will punt for the 1st time this afternoon. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. Trying to find room. It's Martinez. Breaking free at the 35. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down. Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action.
And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
That's caught. It's Martinez running with purpose. Stopped at the 43. This offense picks up another first down.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. And the Cowboys line up on first and 10.
It's another first down for the offense.
Ball handed off. Fighting him off. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. The Cowboys will line up here on first down and goal.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Well, this defense is just getting manhandled at the line of scrimmage. They just loaded up in that goal line formation and pushed their way into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. He's tackled at the 34 after a decent kick return there. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? They're going to run it here. Spins away from defenders. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Caught over the middle. It's Cuevas. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
That play makes it second and 10.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
The pickup is 6, makes it third down and 4. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. On first down, it's play action. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the Cowboys come to the line in the hurry-up.
Brings up third down.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. He's going to pull it down and run. Finding space at the 20. Look at him run through those tacklers. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
The Cowboys keep the football on the move. He'll take a deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
How about the call here? They go with the screen on third down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got fourth and short.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking for the wideout. The ball is picked off. Going the other way, can they stop him? It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
And he's going to float this one to the right side. And is intercepted. Tackled after a short return at the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Pressure is coming. After a lot of time to scan the field, fires this one to the right.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series, almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Well, Kirk, Oklahoma State has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Looking to make a big play downfield. He grabs it inside the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Made the defense look slow that time.
And that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Now they get set to kick it away.
Number 12, set to kick this one away.
And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Gets into space at the 50. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. And the Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. They'll run it here. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. It's going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, but down by a touchdown, 21-14. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
21,
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. That'll bring up second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
I don't know if people understand how hard it is to defend against the deep ball and man coverage like that. But this defensive back did it perfectly. Turns his head back just in time to find the ball to ensure that incompletion.
Runs through the defender. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
The offense has a big play here, but they really put themselves in a hole on first and second down. That's why they've needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on third down, but it's still fourth down. Can they pick up the first?
Running with purpose. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Man, I can't believe they're going for it on fourth down deep in their own territory like this. Usually, you might see this late in the game, but early, really risky decision, but it pays off.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And they heave it deep downfield. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. And the Cowboys pick up enough yardage for a first down. Handoff to the single back. A quick juke. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Makes the catch for the defense, breaks on the ball, and it's a short gain.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
First down and 10.
At the 40. That's a touchdown for the offense.
It's a quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that.
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the Ducks will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Here comes a handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his own.
He's looking deep here. Oh, and he's got it inside the 15. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. 4th down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. What I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. They get him down at the 39-yard line after an excellent return. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? They'll give it to the back. Breaking free at midfield. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield with a 48.
And everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers. And don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Looking to throw it on first down. And he pulls in the catch. Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice game. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Pass not complete. Now it's 3rd and short with 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Back to throw again. Bringing pressure. Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up. So a field goal attempt coming up now. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a big gain. The Cowboys looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a deep completion. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play.
Boy, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
He's moving out of the pocket now. Almost intercepted again. Had a chance for his 2nd. They couldn't quite hold on. It's going to be 2nd down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Airing this one out toward the sideline. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception in the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Chris, I just don't get it. You're inside your own red zone, and you're going for it here. You might as well just give the opponent the ball and a chance to score an easy touchdown.
The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Return begins inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it fourth down in their territory and got stopped. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down.
The key here to me, Chris, is the receiver runs a precise route, and the timing is impeccable. Quarterback cannot hesitate, because if he does, it could be pick six going the other way.
He'll take a deep shot here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's pulled in. Completion on a diving catch. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that complete?
And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. And it's caught inside the 10. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Touchdown, Cowboys. Still no answer for this offensive machine. And now here comes the point after attempt.
Is on for the extra point.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half.
Got it.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far in Stillwater. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
Ducks will kick this away to start the second half.
Set to advance on the fumble.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. And it building a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Running out of time in the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. And it's complete downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. A quick throw out left, complete. Physical run, breaks through a tackle. Tackle, but first down.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the Ducks looking to run some tempo here.
Second down.
An inside give now from the shotgun. They've got him down out near the 40. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Now that's an incompletion. That'll bring up 4th down, and it makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Makes a spectacular diving catch.
Boy, this matchup is fun to watch. This time, this receiver lays out and makes a huge catch. And, Chris, he is having an afternoon you can only dream about. Over 100 yards receiving and winning these one-on-one matchups. That catch right there shows you how athletic he is.
And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it. Oh, there's the stiff arm. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, the defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down.
Now they run the football here. I thought he might have enough room to be able to extend to get across that 1st down mark, but he's going to be a couple yards short. Good job by the defense at having awareness of space there and knew exactly what they needed to do to bring.
Receiver makes the grab inside the 15. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kurt. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick returner that time. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Running back with the carry. He's brought down at the 36-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? And he lofts it toward the sideline. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. The shotgun running play call. He shreds the tackle. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Powers through a tackle. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
And this guy is as fast as there is in college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to...
Touchdown, Cowboys. And the beatdown continues.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Oklahoma State, 56, Oregon.
Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. The returner is brought down. gets it started on the next drive. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And now the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he lofts one deep over the middle. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. The offense with poor field position, backed up inside their own 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the football. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. This one is broken up, ball's incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
And the Cowboys have 1st and 10 here. And the same runner's got it again. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break 1 tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Now it's 2nd down here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Now here's the toss play. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. 1st down here for this offense. Handoff from the shotgun. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Takes the handoff on the counter play. Physical run-breaking tackles. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Well, Kirk, Oklahoma State has the lead here. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. And the single back takes the handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down. Ready, fight.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Big play across midfield. Now they're threatening at the opponent's 38.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
He's got a receiver wide open here. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football in vertical shots to...
Touchdown, Oklahoma State, and the route is on.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Got him. He's sacked.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Throwing for his running back. Grab down the middle. It's Wood. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Can he take it all the way? Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. And the returner is brought down. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Cowboys will crank up the tempo.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Looking to scramble. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Another big play for this offense, but they are not floundering back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, this defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
And the Cowboys are going to cash in this red zone trip. And he'll drop back here on third down. They've got him to sack for the defense.
Boy, that safety came way back on that blitz and timed it perfectly to get after the quarterback and eventually come up with a sack.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And the field goal is good. And they add to their lead. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick returner that time. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Slides to avoid the big hit. Second down after that previous play.
Second down coming up.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The Ducks will send their punt team onto the field.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there, had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route, just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. On first down, it's play action. And he's got his man open downfield. Good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Defense is coming after him. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. The Cowboys come up to the line in the hurry-up.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
The pocket breaking down. So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on third and very long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And he's got it for a huge gain, brought down at the 30.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, get out of Dodge, keep everybody healthy.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
He's tackled at the 17-yard line. Second down coming up.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense just takes a knee here. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. And the offense will just take a knee. Well, this one ended up being a blowout. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.